Duke on Wednesday, how big is the game from a team perspective?
It's a very big game. It's very important. At the end of the day, we want to walk out this building with a W. And, I think these past few days we've just been grinding in the gym, trying to prepare for these games, and I think we're going to do well.
What do you remember from playing Cameron last year that you'd like to see at this place on Wednesday?
Playing it last year, I remember Reggie doing real well, and I'd like to see him on the court. But unfortunately, that won't be happening. So I think as a team, we drew together, and I think we're going to be successful come Wednesday. I think we put in a lot of work, and we just want to go out there and play as hard as we can.
I meant the atmosphere, though, too, the Cameron crazies and all that stuff. What can your fans maybe replicate what happened there last year? And did it affect you on the court? Because you tell you were playing in a special place last year.
I wouldn't say it affected us. Me, not personally either. We just go out there and play. And I think as far as our fans, I heard the game's pretty much sold out. So I think it's going to be a pretty much exciting atmosphere. And we got to keep our composure and just keep playing and just stay toward this task and just finish the job.
But just having a week to prepare, I mean, how is that a real advantage, do you think?
Well, it can be, it cannot be. We're not sure. We're just trying to go out there with a positive attitude and just try to get as much work as we can. And just follow Coach Larinaga's directions and do exactly what he tells us to do. And I feel like he's gonna prepare us for this game coming Wednesday, and put us in the best possible position to win a ball game.
He told you not to foul the other day.
No, I told us not to foul.
Oh, you told.
So what happened in training? I mean, you're obviously a senior, you've been around. It's just one of those things that how that foul there was. What took place there?
I fouled him. That was pretty much it. It wasn't something we planned on doing. Walking out the other, I was the last person saying no foul, and he got fouled.
To survive something like that, the team. What is that? The kid missed a free throw at the end. You guys won. What does that do for a team? It could have gone the other way. You guys had a couple of you guys were in foul trouble. You had fouled out, right? And Shane had 4 or something. To be able to win that game, what does that do for the team?
It's a learning experience. To be able to learn on a win, that's great. On a loss, it's definitely something hard. So we're very grateful for that. But I think for the most part, we didn't play as well, but we stuck together. And I think at the end of the day, we came up with the W. We were pretty much satisfied with that. But that was something to look back at, learn from, and just move forward.
You're unranked at the moment. If Duke had your resume, what do you think they'd be?
I'm not sure. That's not really something I really look at. We just go out there and just try to play, just do our best, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Shane leads the conference in minutes played. Have you seen any effect? Do you concern yourself at all about what kind of effect that might have long term with him? They play like 37 minutes or whatever it is, game 36. How that might impact him, towards the end of the season. Do you think it will?
Oh, not at all. I mean, he's a basketball player. He loves to play basketball. So I don't think that really will affect him at all. With the strength coach we got, the trainers we got, I think it keeps us in the right position and just keep our bodies healthy and strong to survive this whole year. And I think that's what the summer was for, to prepare us, and I think they've done a good job thus far. And we need him out there, so it's not like we're going to play him less minutes or anything like that. He's got to go out there and just play basketball. He's got to play as hard as he can, to give it his all, and we'll respect him for that.
The starters are all playing like around 30 minutes or beyond that. Can you sustain that, do you think, long term? I mean, at least until Reggie comes back?
Yeah, I think we can. For the most part, we have been. And we just got to do it together. That's the only way to do it. And we just got to keep grinding. Like I said, we just love to play basketball, so we don't look at it as us getting tired or anything like that. We just go out there and just try to play and just try to win a ball game.
How close is he to Reggie to coming back?
I think he's really close. I wouldn't know personally because I haven't been speaking to trainers, but I noticed that he's come out the cast. He's like in a little splint thing, I want to say. He's shooting the basketball, dribbling, doing a couple of drills with us. So he's been making progress, and I guess from the looks of it, he's pretty close.
Is he pretty, like, is this killing him right now to not be in the game plan for Duke?
To be honest, he doesn't show it. It feels like he's out there because he's always upbeat every practice. Every day he comes into the gym, gets his work in, gets his shots up, motivates others, continue to be a leader, things like that. So if he was there, you wouldn't even notice he was out because his energy is always upbeat.
So he's not practicing with you guys yet, right? I mean, he's not taking part in work.
I wouldn't say he's not full practicing. He would do a few drills, and sometimes he go back on the side and gets individual work in.
Hey, Durand, I want to ask you, I mean, has there been less of a drop-off than you sort of expected with Reggie out, just because maybe Julian stepped up more than maybe some people thought he would?
I mean, I don't think it would be less of a drop-off because we've been winning ball games, and that's what we want to do. That's our motivation. That's we came to the gym for, put all our work in for. So, but for the most part, we definitely need Reggie out there, and when he gets back, we'll continue to win games and sustain that stability. So, I don't think it was drop-off at all.
How do you describe Julian's game?
He's playing real well right now. We're rebounding real well, scoring the ball real well, disrupting shots real well, things like that. And as we all know, he's one of the superb leaders, so he's continued with being vocal, things like that. So we definitely need him right now. And I think with Reggie out, it's to an advantage because it gives him confidence. When Reggie gets back and we need a sub or anything like that, he's going to come in and play the same way he has when Reggie was out.
The TV guys at the North Carolina game said he's kind of backing guys down like an old man at the YMCA. Do you guys ever give him any trouble about some of maybe his style of play, being an old man basketball?
Nah, we don't give him any trouble about that. We just tell him to continue to do what he's doing. If it's working, just continue doing it, and just try to motivate him just like how you motivate anybody else to play as hard as he can. And I think for the most part, he's been doing good.
In a game like this, coming up Wednesday, how big a deal is just the experience factor? I mean, the fact that you guys are such a veteran team, I mean, is that playing to it a lot, or is that sort of almost go out the window when it's an emotional game, you know, like this is going to be?
Well, it doesn't go out the window because we have to play smart, play together, and because we're a veteran team, we got to use that to an advantage. We got to seek all their weaknesses and be smart about it and just try to take advantage of it, things like that. So they probably gonna come out and play hard like they normally do, but we just got to go out there and play smart and hard at the same time.
Thanks, Durand.